Creepers. Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you, you crazy creep, for tuning in and creeping with the Creeper Cruiser. It's back up and running. Got the bike cable for the brake fix yesterday. We got some beautiful blue skies on our team. We are on the Springwater Corridor, the old railroad line that leads into Portland. We're heading over to the Lloyd Center district to document the demise of part of Lloyd Center. That's right, the old Nordstrom's building is now, I believe, is officially erased from existence. They may be still pulling down some of the building, but to make room for a brand new music venue. That's right, Portland's got a ton of great music, a lot of great bands from here. And the Pacific Northwest has always been blessed with music and great people and places, but the venues were kind of small back in the day. La Luna, Pine Street, there's still a few around the Crystal Ballroom, but we're having a brand new music venue built at the old Lloyd Center. We're going to pepper in the rest of the day. Like I said, it's beautiful. Long-winded intro. I need a coffee. Stay tuned. We're creeping. Yep, got some little bit of blue poking through. Little overcast, which makes it kind of nice for riding the Creeper Cruiser. It has been cooking. So to get a day like today, I thought, heck it, let's go check out that new venue, enjoy the rest of the day as well. I'm gonna see how long I can go without getting coffee. Probably head and get an iced one later on. Normally we start the morning with a hot one. I thought it's gonna be nice today. I'll probably hold tight and see how long I can go without any caffeine. Probably not too long. And I'm gonna grab a water first, and then we are heading into, like I said, the Lloyd district. All right, because we creep. Brand new planks on the bridge. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Way less bumpy. Nice. Southeast Foster now. Looks like they finally tore down that old car lot. They were cones, well, they were stanchions. A lot of construction going on. We are in Southeast. Just got off the trail. It's like perfect out. It feels so good. Got the jacket on. We're heading over to the Lloyd district as stated. Good old Southeast Portland. Just made it a little bit farther down Foster, and we're going to cut over once we get over to Powell. But check this out, I've shown this a few times. The big crow here. Hitchcock would be proud. Yeah, if we get that baseball team, the Portland Crows. When I did the video from down there, I thought that would be hilarious. Plus there was a ton of crows barking at me. I think this is their Instagram right here. DYTCH66 hashtag. Pretty cool though. All right, we are a creeping. Yeah, there's a ton of art all through here. Whoa, I gotta be careful. All right, I'm putting the camera away. I should not be riding and creeping at the same time. Kind of dangerous. Devil's Point. One of these days I'll do a video on all the different strip clubs in Portland. I think we have the most out of all of them. Out of any city, I should say. Making our way through Clinton, and right here on 41st is this place, which is called Area 41, and we talked with the owner not too long ago, and this place is just jam-packed full of the weirdest stuff. But I noticed these when we were talking to him, and he was telling me that he used to actually perform at a lot of the venues around town. I forgot the name of his band, but he's got all these old flyers up in here, And there was a ton more inside the main door here. Old school Portland. Punk rock. I can't see. Okay, so that was at the Crystal. Oh, that one's actually for Pine Street. Yep, the old Pine Street. A couple more up top there that are kind of hard to see. But apparently this guy's band played a lot of those venues, and I can't remember what the name of his band was, but we'll have to stop by and talk to him sometime again. This place is just full of all kinds of weird little knickknacks and interesting little tidbits. Tommy Pickles. Oop. Yeah, this place is weird. But I always like seeing those flyers for the old punk rock days. A lot of good shows in Portland. All right, we'll keep creeping. Let's get here to Southeast Hawthorne, 37th, waiting for the light to change. Got the beautiful Baghdad Theater behind us. And we're cutting through. I was hoping to get you guys, there we go. Get you a good shot of the theater. And it looks like this is all brand new too. So the cars used to be able to come through here, but no longer. This place is pretty cool too, gold door. But yeah, it looks like they painted everything and making it like more pedestrian friendly, no cars. I probably shouldn't even be coming through on the bike, but just going slow. Yeah, this is great. Brand new little addition. They said there was going to have some bands as well performing, so a lot of venues, a lot of outdoor music. Portland is rocking. Always like the looks of this house too. It's so cool. And the littlest library in the world. We actually did a video here not too long ago. The owners are very nice too. All right, we are creeping. I mean, even to this day, Portland still hangs all these flyers all over. In fact, this one across the street's got like a ton, just like thick layer. Waiting for the light to change. Yeah, all these poles all through here are all covered. Just a few blocks up on Stark now, we got Goodfoot, which I've seen a ton of really good bands out of here. In fact, there's a Portland band by the name of Jujuba who played here quite often. Zoom in on the sign. Yeah, Portland's Goodfoot. Last time we rolled by here, I didn't see the sign. I thought, is it gone? Sure isn't. And check this out. They've even added this huge turtle. Of course, the big slice of pepperoni pizza. It's even got the Raphael chest tattoo. Man, that thing is really well done. And this pizza smells amazing. Baby doll pizza. Right here on Stark. Yeah, I saw a lot of good music here. This is another great venue, the Goodfoot. But yeah, this thing is sweet, man. That is good. I don't see the artist name. Oh, Define_art is his Instagram. But that is really good. We have slowly made our way to Northeast 28th and Everett, and I came by here the other day when we were doing who has the best Homer Simpson donut, because they've got the big pink donut in the window. But look who I ran into. We're getting sketchy. We're keeping Portland sketchy. Nice, dude. So good to finally meet you, bro. Likewise. And I love your guys' work, as you as well. And I've been meaning to get you on the channel. I was hoping to see you. It's funny, ironically enough, I'm heading over to document that new music venue that's kind of going in at the old Nordstrom.
Yeah.
So
the demo on the Lloyd Center. So it's exciting. I mean, the only constant is change.
That's
so
true. And Lloyd is still cooking with all the good little shops. Like you guys have your comic shop there. And
yeah.
It's more ma and pa style, which I love to see. And you guys are in the right spot. You know the donuts.
Yeah.
please plug your YouTube and or Instagram or both of you guys, because I'd love to share your guys' cartoons with all the creeper world. And check it out. We got a bit, man, that thing's no joke. We're definitely getting sketchy here in Portland.
Absolutely, yeah. Sketchy People, PDX on all social media stuff.
Nice. And the back with the Willamette Week.
Yeah, Willamette Week, we're back in every other week. Comics have returned.
And also you can go to Floating World Comics.
Yeah.
See you once in a while there. And you'll be at the Pickles game on Sunday.
Pickles
Hopefully
game on Sunday,
I can make it. So good to see you, bro. Good to meet you
Likewise,
finally. It's
nice
long
to meet
overdue.
you. Absolutely.
Make sure you guys get Sketchy. Go check his channel out. Make sure you leave me a comment. I'll pin it. That way they can just go to the comments and bother them, hit the button and all the buttons. Nice to meet you guys both. This is too great.
Likewise.
Long overdue.
Yeah.
And you guys know the good spot, obviously. Have you had their donuts before?
Yes, have had the donuts before. Definitely check out Anti-Beeswax.
I will.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Gotta love the stickers.
Look at that.
Nice. I call it shameless self-promotions.
You got to,
I love it. Look at those donuts. Look amazing, too.
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate. They do have the
This
pink
is Homer
donut.
Simpson style right
That is
here.
so good. I know the inner Homer in me is like, don't, not mind if I do. Good to finally meet you, bro. Northeast Portland now, Lloyd Center. Waiting for the light to change. So yeah, this whole side is still open. Like I said, my buddy Jack's comic book shop is still rocking on the inside, and there's still a few stores, no real big box stores. Oop, that's still green. I'll go down here real quick. All right, we're good now. So, like I said, Lloyd Center's not gone by any means, but it's definitely seen better days. In fact, I really miss the Toys R Us. It was right in there. A lot more cars than last time. And the abandoned, I think it was Stanford's steak restaurant. And I hear some construction equipment. Oh yeah. Wow. That is wild. Ooh, that is really potent, the smell of that. So there you have it. Lloyd Center. Definitely seen better days, pulling pieces out as we talk. I'm guessing that most of all this whole side's going to be gone, so including the old Stanfords, probably this fountain, possibly the old signage, maybe not. It looks like they're still keeping this part open over here. And the restaurant definitely all boarded up and kind of gnarly. But yeah, they are tearing it down as we speak. I don't want to get too close because that dust is no joke. Wow, that is amazing to see. I think they opened in like what, the 50s or 60s? I'll have to go back. We did a few videos from here. Pretty wild. Having to use this big hose to, oh, it's like an electric one too. Oh, there we go, pulling pieces out. Wild. Yeah, I'm guessing this whole side over here with the entrance will remain. But as stated, this is all wow. So basically just breaking the whole thing. I'm gonna go on the other side. Probably grab the thumbnail real quick from this side though. Just because this will be the last look. Pretty wild. Yeah, there you have it. See if we can get all the whole building with the sign and the rubble. There we go. I called it back in like 2020 or 2021, I thought. It doesn't look good. There was no one here. The mall was totally a ghost mall. So there you have it. One kind of last look at least this side of the old Lloyd Center. Put this around. They'll probably get rid of all these old cool lamps and posts around here too. That is pretty wild to see. A lot of history being erased from existence. This guy's doing a little videoing too. That is wild. Yeah, at one point this was all beautiful. They had the nice little rose garden through here. They had the fountain going. This was all on at one point. So I'm guessing this will all be pulled out of here. Probably this whole, maybe not most of this complex, but most of this whole area will be erased from existence. Wow, those are some pretty big pieces too. That is pretty wild. That's pretty wild. A lot of history here. But it's gonna make way for that new music venue. So that'll be cool. That's cool, you got the electric hose going on it.
Yeah, you got a remote control, they can control where it goes and insert it.
That's cool.
Do all that so you get that nice fish over there to keep all the dust down.
I noticed that right away. Oh, and they got the guy up on the little lift there as well. Man, that is just wild to see.
End of an era.
It really is. It had its day. Well, I guess, you know, Joe Brown's Caramel Corn, all the classics are still cooking on the inside. We got Floating World Comics. There's a few mom and pop places, but all the big box stores said peace years ago, especially with COVID hitting and everything. So it was an eyesore. It needed a good look. All the graffiti, everything taken over. Probably squatting inside there. So you guys are making it look nice, bro. Thanks for the info.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah, I'm not more than wondering if they're going to be able to salvage this fountain as well. Pretty iconic piece of Portland. But we'll go back here and get one last kind of distant shot of the property. Pretty wild. A lot of history. You still work here at the mall?
Huh?
You still work at the mall?
Oh yeah, the mall is open.
The mall's open. That's
Yeah,
good.
Just this piece sale.
That's good.
Yeah, the
Well,
rest is keeping open.
good. I'm glad you're not out of a job, bro. That's wild to see, though. End of an era, like the guy was just saying.
Just this demolition.
So
make a new
about here.
New building over here.
It's supposed to be a music venue.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's wild. Anyways, have a great day, bro.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Peace out. All right, guys, that's it. Good looking new artist renditions coming in that I found some pictures of. So we'll go ahead and show those now. Guys are pulling in to take away all this old cement and whatnot. So that is wild. Oh yeah, you can kind of see up inside the other parts from this angle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't realize you could actually see almost up inside the old mall there. I never really liked Nordstrom's anyway. No offense to anybody that's ever worked there or knows the people that own the company, but they were pretty expensive. I mean, it was quality merchandise, but no, towards the end there, no one had money for Nordstrom's. I don't even think that company's around anymore. They closed the one at Lloyd as well, or at Clackamas as well. So got the dump truck pulling in here to take away all the old rubble, and that's it. I'm gonna call it and go get something to eat. But yeah, one last look at this side of Lloyd, erased from existence. And I'll enter those artist renditions like I promised. Nice shot of downtown. The busy traffic going by. Making our way back into the Gresh. I still need something caffeinated though, or at least something to drink. And it feels perfect out. Yep, downtown looking nice. All right, we're out of here. I went a little too far. I didn't want to go down this far, actually. I got caught up in the moment of Kreepn. Back on Stark now and Grand. And across the street here, very iconic piece of Portland. Deacon Brian's next adventure, they decided to close up shop. Everything must go. Thought I'd get these guys on the video real quick just because very iconic Portland. I'm not going to go in, but we might on like one of the last days. These guys have been here for many years. And just right down the street was the Andy and Bax that closed not too long ago as well. So they are retiring. I think I said Dave and Brian. I meant to say Deke and Brian. Thank you, Portland. 28 years. 75% off. So we'll come back before they're fully closed. But yeah, they were here for quite some time in this big building here right on Grand. Yeah, just right up the street was Andy and Bax, and they closed up about a year ago as well. So, oh, the Wilshire Apartments. All right. We'll keep you posted. Like I said, we'll come back a little bit closer to when they decide to finally stop selling their merch. Good for them, though. Probably ain't gonna enjoy their retirement. Everything's 75% off, though, so that's cool. Yep, 1997. They had a good run. I think they moved here, though, from a different location originally. I could be wrong. But good run. Good people, good business. Sad to see all the iconic ones go. But good for them. Enjoy your retirement. Wow, I was thirsty. I just drank almost half of that. Talking with my good buddy Kareem, who owns this Art Deco 7-Eleven right here on Hawthorne. We're just kind of cutting back through the neighborhoods, but I definitely got me a little caffeine. And I never realized how much of a cartoonist he was. We were talking about how I just met Jack from Keeping Portland Sketchy. He's like, I do some cartooning myself, and he showed me some of his sketchbook. I thought that was super cool. This is definitely hitting the spot. The cold brew. It's been a while. All right. I might catch the bus back. I'm a little winded. Well, I decided I'd take the bus back. We got about 2 minutes. My legs are very tired. The coffee's kicking in, though. I'm definitely caffeinated. And I also grabbed one of the Willamette Weeks here, which is one of our really cool magazines here that keeps Portland up to date. And check it out. Sketchy people. We just met Jack. He gave me some really cool stickers. And also, Auntie Beeswax, the other cartoonist there, Bridget, that we met just today. And I've seen her work before. I'm not real familiar with it. But we also have Too Much Coffee Man by Shannon Wheeler, who I actually met and interviewed not too long ago. So 3 of my favorite cartoonists right here in the back of the Willamette Week. All right, I got to put this away because we got the buses coming. Back in the Creeper Cave now. Got the new stickers, put on the helmet. It was so awesome meeting both of you cartoonists. You guys know me, I love my cartoons. So if you guys check out Auntie's Beeswax, and also my good buddy Jack, who does Keep Portland Sketchy. Let's get sketchy. He also gave me this enormous sticker. I think I showed it already when we were meeting up, and also the tall bike sticker. You could be next. Yeah, congratulations to both of you guys too, celebrating your, I think you said 8 and 9 years creating cartoons, or actually being in the Willamette Week, I think it was. And that's going to do it for today. Crazy seeing Lloyd Center being torn down for that new venue. We got some stickers. I should have got a donut from that place. I'm definitely going to have to go back and get a donut. I think it's called Mochi Donuts, something like that. But that's going to do it from the very cool Creeper Cave. I love you guys. Keep Portland weird. Keep Portland sketchy. Creep Portland weird. all that good stuff. Really good to meet you, Jack. And thanks again for introducing me to your other friend who's also a local cartoonist. You guys are awesome. Getting sketchy, getting creepy, seeing Lloyd Center changing. Portland's definitely a lot more close-knit than I thought it was, though. So stay tuned. We got a lot more good creeps coming. Summer 2025. Love you guys. Cue the outro. Make sure you guys check out Jack's channel. Let's get sketchy. Put this behind here and show you guys the full sticker. Let's get sketchy. That's gonna have to go up somewhere really good. Maybe even here in the Creeper Cave. Love you guys. Creeper out for now. Peace.
Creeps, the rest of